Good morning, it's Tuesday the 14th of June and this is your daily outlook. The euro edged higher today after a series of positive economic data in China boosted risk appetite. World equities as well as commodities recovered further, supporting the single currency. Against the dollar, the euro rose to 144.44 after it broke below the 143 level to 142.87. The euro remains under pressure after credit rating agency Standard & Poor's cut Greece's credit rating by 3 notches to CCC, making Greece the lowest rated sovereign in the world. Against the safe haven Swiss franc, the euro recovered to 120.94 after it hit a record low at 120.03 yesterday. The US dollar weakened against a basket of currencies today, weighed by ongoing concerns over the US economic recovery. Focus turns to the US retail sales and PPI data released later today. Against the Japanese yen, the dollar fell to 80.08 from 80.68. Sterling recovered from a 3-week low at 162.13 against the greenback, edging as high as 164.26. Consumer price index data is expected from the UK at 8:30 GMT. The Australian dollar rose after data revealed China's inflation was in line with expectations, easing fears of further monetary tightening in the world's fastest growing economy. Also, industrial production and retail sales in China grew more than expected in May. China is Australia's largest trade partner, and positive data from China supports the Aussie. Against the dollar, the Australian dollar traded as high as 106.47 from 105.28. Aussie's neighbour, the Kiwi, slid against the dollar after an earthquake and series of aftershocks hit the country's second largest city, Christchurch. The Kiwi surrendered gains made after the Reserve Bank of New Zealand signalled a gradual tightening of its monetary policy last week. Versus the dollar, the Kiwi dipped to 0.8113 from 0.8213. Oil prices plunged to $96.14 a barrel from $99.30. Gold edged lower to $1,510.77 an ounce from $1,532.58, and silver also fell to $34.54 an ounce from $36.28. Now let's take a look at the currencies to watch out for. The euro-dollar pivot point is at 143.65 with a preference to enter into long positions at 143.75. The dollar-yen pivot point is at 80.50 with a preference to enter into short positions at 80.45. The Aussie dollar pivot point is at 105.75 with a preference to enter into long positions at 105.75. The sterling dollar pivot point is at 163.50 with a preference to enter into long positions at 163.60. And the dollar CAD pivot point is at 0.98 with a preference to enter into short positions at 0.98. Let's take a look now at commodities. The oil pivot point is at 99.30 with a preference to enter into short positions at 99.30. The gold pivot point is at 1531 with a preference to enter in short positions at 1531. And the silver pivot point is at 35.75 with a preference to enter into short positions at 35.75. And today's calendar and market movers are UK Consumer Price Index in May forecast to gain 0.2%, US retail sales in May forecast to fall 0.4%, and US Producer Price Index in May is forecast to gain 0.1%. Now on to equity markets. US equities were positive yesterday with the SP 500 trading up 0.07% and the Dow was up 0.01%. European bourses were also positive with the FTSE up 0.13%, the DAX was up 0.22% and the CAC was up 0.07%. At the time of writing, the Nikkei was up 1.05% and the Hang Seng was up 0.22%. This has been your Daily Outlook. I'm Emma Joe from the easy-forex dealing room. Have a good day.
Not only have you found a great place for Forex news, you found a great place to trade it. Registration is easy. Just click Join Now. Membership has its unique benefits, such as the freeze rate, the trade simulator, the inside viewer, and personal dealers. Your personal account manager waiting for you now.